Hello, collective. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do y'all week reading. I hope you guys are having not a week reading, but y'all messages. I hope you guys are having a good, 4th of July as well. So let's start. Spirit protect me and the collective as I do their reading from any harm, and let it go back to the person that sent it. Let the collective get the accurate readings that they need and guidance and strength. I pray. Amen and amen. So let's see what's coming in for you guys, collective. We have here sharing the love. So a lot of you guys are sharing the love here, okay? And it has something to do with y'all could be giving to someone or someone could be giving to someone here. But sharing the love. We also have here balance. So it has something to do with somebody who could be balancing their maximum and their feminine energy here. What's coming in for my collective here? We have her joy and stable. So someone here could be joy and stable here, and someone here will be shining. It has something to do with someone here that's joy and stable is shining. But it has something to do with these obstacles here could be going through a breakage here because it got something to do with mastery here. Someone here needs to master their heart chakra. Somebody heart chakra here is like in a cave. But it has something to do with someone here that's stable and shining. They're stable and shining here. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with someone here might needs to protect their heart. Because it has something to do with a third eye in leadership here. So someone can have a third eye and they can be in leadership here. But it has something to do with that here. Okay? So joy and stableness at this time. So we have here disturbed decisions. So somebody here is having disturbable decisions, or somebody could be having some type of disturbing decisions, and it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with they having disturbed decisions with their prosperity and estate. Okay. Disruption of decisions, yeah. What's coming in? Why is joyfulness here and stableness? We have for scarce security. So it has something to do with trusting that you are divine supported and letting your spirit set into the unknown, that the universe is a co-creator, grounding you into a scared truth. You are always provided for. So somebody here could be rushing for a progress here. It's like somebody here that has a scare of security here. They're rushing somebody here in progress. And it has something to do with that here with this influence match. So it has something to do with some type of not influence but frequency match. So it has something to do with a frequency matcher. It has something to do with this frequency match, and it has something to do with conflict and decisions. Somebody here is going through conflicts and decisions with frequency match because of their limited belief systems. Yeah, somebody here played around here. Somebody here got a scared security while somebody else here trying to rush into progress her. So it's like someone who could be joyful and stable her with a scared security her, and it has something to do with that her. Somebody here that's in joyfulness and stableness her. Okay. Why is joyfulness and stableness her? We have here receiving to transformation. You must be open to receive as much as you can. It has something to do with harmony and receiving. So online here, it got something to do with harmony and receiving. It has something to do with someone alignments. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with harmony and alignments here. So somebody here can be in harmony and alignments. But this person could be very wise. And it has something to do with that. Something is in a book here. And that has something to do with that wisdom. And what's in a book is reflection. And it has something to do with reflection work her. Okay, this is what somebody heard that's manifesting her, that's in joyfulness and security. We have here, should I have done this? Digging on already over in delays. So someone could be going through some type of delays or should they have done what they shoulda, coulda, wouldas. And it has something to do with shoulda, coulda, wouldas. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with something's not adding up. Okay, and it has something to do with that here. Give me one on scared space. It has something to do with the soul coming back online, energies return, alignments, and spiritual reset. And it has something to do with you deserve better, self-worth, and also realizing and empowering here. So it has something to do with people are coming back online, but they also knowing their worth at this time. It has something to do with breaking blockage blessings. And it has something to do with boundaries, no contact, and also so someone is not talking as well her, whoever this is that's in joyful insecurity. Yeah, it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with blocking blessings, and you deserve your worth and know your worth by putting up boundaries, sir. It has something to do with you really digging cravings, highs, and emotional addiction, sir. Somebody here is finding out they in a third party here, and it has something to do with that her. Because it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with somebody here trying to delete somebody here deleting it because somebody here is finding out they in third parties. It's not me, it's your trauma. So it has something to do with somebody here finding out they in a whole bunch of trauma here as well. While somebody else here got a scared space and online and doing good here. Yeah, whoever this is. Soul coming back. Let me use that one. That soul coming back. That's what I talk about. That good energy. You heard me. Okay. So we have that. So let's see what else is coming in for us. So someone here is in their authority self, and it has something to do with showing your true self, encourage authority self. Somebody is in their authority self, and it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with this person is on a journey. Okay. That's in their authority self. Give me one on receiving here. Receiving. We have her speaking up. So somebody here is speaking up her. And and it has something to do with that online. It has something to do with eggs on somebody's face, or somebody speaking up about somebody having eggs on their face with this rumors, and also sweetness and kisses. And it has something to do with that. It's eggs on somebody's face with this rumors and sweetness and kisses, and these mind games that they keep playing with whoever they with. Because it has something to do with these mind games. Her somebody here threatening an appearance and embarrass her. Somebody here's getting hunted, and they getting hunting her because it got something to do with why are you making me jealous. So somebody here is putting somebody here in a third party. Somebody here is running away though, and it has something to do with that her. Give me one more. It has something to do with somebody here tiptoeing and avoiding getting caught her. So somebody speaking up about people that's getting caught acting shady and sneaking around. They calling somebody out here, whoever this is. They got scare space here that's online. They calling them out. And it has something to do with that her, and it has something to do with they calling them out. Whoever that's tiptoeing and dancing her with this sneaky ways and sneaking around, because it got something to do with somebody here played with somebody here that was intelligent. And it says, I know you hiding something, but somebody here that's emotional intelligent knows somebody here hiding something. It has something to do it on social media her, and it has something to do with magnetic lust and also flirting her on social media and lust and magnetic. It has something to do with somebody here finna be breaking up her. I am happy when I talk to you, but somebody, whoever they happy, who they talking to, finna break up. Because it has something to do with that her. Because it has something to do with somebody who is in their authority shelf and they show their true self with courage. But it has something to do with they try to put these people that's in their authority self in third parties and relationships and also lessons. That's why somebody here finna check and go have to check themselves these vibes. Go have to check themselves these vibes. Because it has something to do with they finna go through a change. And the reason why they finna go through a change here is they finna go through conflict. And they finna go through conflict here because somebody here is in differences towards them. It has something to do with the crime of passion, and it has something to do with somebody here always talking shit towards somebody here that's better off being by themselves. They always talking shit with this crime of passion. But it has something to do with that. Somebody here is better off being by themselves and happy and clear-headed here. They want to do this drug and poison on them. But it has something to do with this unexpected. But it has something to do with this unexpected her. Somebody here is getting public exposed with this forgiveness. Somebody here right around with whoever this is. They being called out here, whoever this is. Whoever that's sneaking around her, whoever is voiding, acting shady her, whoever that's sneaking around, and whoever that's voiding, getting caught, being called out her. And it has something to do with that her online. They being called out online. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with that. And this person that's calling them out is in joy and stableness. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with they calling them out. And it has something to do with this person that got scares of security. And they also are helping others with their soul coming back online. Energies, return, alignments, and spiritual reset. And somebody here that got scare space because they finding out somebody here is sneaking around her, and they acting shady and they sneaking around whoever this is. Yeah, whoever they got this security and scare space her. Yeah, somebody here being called out. Whoever this is, they being called out her. They definitely is. Yep. We got her Mars energy focus. And we also have her a part of foundation increasing. What's coming in? It has something to do with Virgo energy, her authentic. Somebody could be in their authentic self. Somebody could be like an earth angel here too, whoever this is. It has something to do with Venus energy here. And it has something to do with 12th house her escaping. Somebody here need to escape with this Venus energy here. Or somebody here in 12th house, they got secrets. And it has something to do with that here. With this Venus energy here, they got secrets in 12th house here, and they need to escape. Because it has something to do with Capricorn energy here. And it has something to do with Capricorn energy here, and it has something to do with fire energy here. Fire energy here, and it has something to do with Capricorn energy here. But it has something to do with Gemini energy. And it has something to do with Gemini energy here, and it has something to do with change. Somebody here finna go through a change. Because it has something to do with frequencies and energies. And it has something to do with frequencies and energies. It's going to be sensitive here with this water element. They're going to be sensitive of finding love. Because it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with obstacles and also challenges her. So somebody here going to go through obstacles and challenges by finding love her. It got something to do with the inner healing. Somebody here needs to do the inner healing her with this chrome. It has something to do with that her, and it has something to do with 7th house her. These partnerships her, and the 7th house her has to do the inner healing her with this chrome, because it has something to do with they need to go through a transformation in Scorpio energy her, and it has something to do with I use. They need to go through a transformation in Scorpio energy, or they're gonna be used in Capricorn energy her. It has something to do with in Jupiter energy her, return and benefits, and it has something to do with Aries energy her. And it has something to do with Aries energy can be going through a transformation, or somebody who needs to go through a transformation in Pluto energy. Whoever this is. Yeah. Because this Sag her went through a transformation her. And this person is in change and renewal. Somebody here played around her. Whoever this is. They right around. Yeah, they right around her. Whoever this is. Because somebody here is in their authentic self. It has something to do with wish fulfillment. This person wish fulfillment. That's in their authentic self. Whoever this is. It has something to do with that her, and it has something to do with their in their authentic self. Because it has something to do with that her. It got something to do with Venus energy her, and it has something to do with these alchemists is in Venus energy her. These alchemists in Virgo energy. These alchemists is in Venus energy. But it has something to do with Pisces energy, and it has something to do with roots, chakra. So it has something to do with it's connected to that root chakra and Pisces energy here. It has something to do with Virgo energy, and it has something to do with opposites and tendencies, and also opposites and tendencies in Virgo energy. It has something to do with Scorpio energy here, and it has something to do with North Node and the moon, and also new life goals. And it has something to do with that her. Scorpio could be in a new night glow. But it has something to do with Cancer energy her, I feel. And it has something to do with South Node. So it's what somebody feel, and they in a South Node in a old karmic deck, whoever this is. Especially with 12th house her and spiritual arts. And it has something to do with 12th house and spiritual arts. And it has something to do with Earth energy her and stableness. Because it has something to do with Sagittarius energy, I see, and it has something to do with Scorpio energy here. Somebody got to go through a transformation here, and it has something to do with Saturn energy here. They got to go through a transformation for playing with the Sag. Because it got something to do with they fit to be sensitive and towards energy here, and they going to have to go through a Saturn energy is coming for somebody here. Yeah. This towards her, it got something to do with voice, course, moon, and miss. And it has something to do with 12th house her and career. This Taurus fit to go through a change in their career and their success. This Taurus. Because it has something to do with that her, and it got something to do with this Leo as well. It's going to go through a change in their career because it's connected to it's connected to Venus energy. In 11th house her as well. It got something to do with 11th house and Venus energy her, and friendships, and it has something to do with Leo energy as well. And it has something to do with Leo could be with friends her, but it's connected to that Venus energy, and it has something this Leo energy need to find their sun, and they need to find their spirit. These Leo energies need to find their spirit, because it has something to do with Libra energy need to find their spirit, and it has something to do with Libra energy can be intuitive, but it has something to do with Libra energy can be intuitive, but they can be balanced in relationships, or it has something to do with balancing relationships, sir. These Librans need to be intuitive with their relationships, sir. And these Librans, because it got something to do with these Librans, sir, and it got something to do with grounding. So this Libra, sir, can be grounding her. And it has something to do with her with balancing their relationship. But it has something to do with the sun, the essence of personality, and it has something to do with blessings her with the sun. And it has something to do with Aries energy. So it has something to do with somebody here can be wish fulfillment her, and it has something to do with they could be in their authentic self, whoever this is. Yeah. What's coming in? We have here your dreams. So this connected to somebody's dreams. It has something to do with just want to be in your head. So somebody here just want to be in somebody's head. They be in their dreams. It has something to do with morning and AM. So something could be happening in the morning and AM. It has something to do with 555. Yeah, 555 angel number changes is coming. Good omens and manifestations is making room. 555 has something to do with that her. Okay, somebody could be at a concert or something as well. We have for the law of corruption. What you feel is what you see. What you feel is what you see. What else? We have here the star. This is the ruins. If there is something you desire, use this symbol for attraction. The star. Okay. It has something to do with difference, not on the same page. Somebody heard different and not on the same page as somebody else. We also have her watching shit go down and enjoying the gossip. Somebody heard just watch shit go down and enjoy the gossip. Yeah. Somebody here is in their highest self her too. Whoever this is in their highest self. And it has something to do with their her. We also have for the law of attraction her, how we create the things and events and people that comes into our lives, our thoughts, our feelings, our words, and our actions. Pursue energy within. Tuning attraction like energies. Negative energy attract negative energy. Positive energy attract positive change. Okay. This is the law of attraction. Give me one more and then I'm done. Okay. Somebody here can be in a spiritual connection or something like that. Her got something to do with a spiritual connection as well. Somebody could be somebody's spiritual connection or something like that as well. Her, okay. We also have for the law of priority. Everything is on and has a opposite. We have transformation, thoughts of being, as well as opposites of polar. It is the law of material vibrations. So this is connected to material vibrations and priority. It has something to do with neighbor is talking about you. So somebody neighbor can be talking about somebody here. Okay. So let's see what's coming in. We have her the 4 swords. Somebody here is resting her with the 4 swords. We also have her the 7 of wands. Somebody here standing their ground with the 7 of wands. Whoever this is they playing with that's in their highest self. What's coming in? We have for the page of cups, water energy. So somebody could be starting a relationship with the page of cups. It has something to do with the sun and it has something to do with the hermit. Somebody here is the sun and they the hermit. They go within. Leo energy as well as Virgo energy here. It has something to do with the empress here and it has something to do with the strength Leo energy here. Somebody here is an emperor, an empress as well here. It has something to do with that here. Somebody here can have options or somebody trying to put some type of illusions up to somebody or to an empress here. Yeah. What's coming in? It has something to do with the page of swords, air energy. This is water as well as air energy here. It has something to do with the 2 of wands and it has something to do with the knight of pentacles. So somebody could be online here. Something could be coming in. The slowest knight in the deck, the hardest work knight in the deck as well. It's the knight of pentacles and something. It has something to do with online. It has something to do with somebody could be working together with somebody here, but whoever they working with her is trying to juggle them, and it has something to do with the 4 of wands. What else coming in? We have her the wheel of fortune here. And we also have the star and we also have judgment. So somebody could be a star or somebody here make a judgment here on a star or somebody here make a judgment. Because it has something to do with the 9 of cups here and it has something to do with somebody here could be in the 9 of cups and they sowing their seeds. And it has something to do with that here. We got the chariot and it got something to do with the king of wands. Somebody here is the king of wands and the queen of wands. They both, whoever this is that's in this chariot. And it has something to do with that here. This queen of wands is the 8 of wands. And this person knows somebody here is talking to a toxic lover. The Capricorn energy here, they know somebody here is toxic. And it has something this Queen of Wands does. Yeah. It has something to do with these toxic lovers here is in the 6 of Wands here. And it has something to do with that here. But they 6 of Wands is blocked. Whoever this is. I told you, whoever this is, a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands. Whoever this is, man. I told you, some type of truth for to come out with this Ace of Swords. This is the truth. It's for to come out. Because it got something to do with these contracts, sir. Somebody for be in their head about their contracts. Because it has something to do with this Ace of Wands. Somebody here had a passion new beginning with a water sign here. Somebody acting like they the Queen of Cups, the lovey-dovey and all that with this passion new beginning. But it has something to do with this Knight of Swords, sir. And it got something to do with the Two of Cups. This Knight of Swords, sir. And a relationship, sir. It's going to be nothing but a Ten of Swords. Somebody go Ten of Swords, somebody. With their relationships. And it has something to do with that. This Queen of Swords, sir, to go through the Ten of Swords as well, her. And it has something to do with that, her. And it got something to do with this Queen of Swords, her, to the Ten of Swords, our toxic lover. And it has something to do with that, her. And it has something to do with somebody here in the Six of Wands. I told you, somebody here, they in the Six of Wands, her, these toxic lovers acting like they in the Six of Wands. But it has something to do with this Queen of Wands, is the Eight of Wands. And this person is the Chariot, Cancer energy. And it has something to do with this person is also the Chariot, but this person is the Queen of Wands as well. And this person is the Nine of Cups. Sorry, you're playing with the wrong one. I told you they're playing with the wrong one, whoever this is. So I told somebody you're finna find out the truth about something here, man. I don't know what somebody did here, but somebody here is too high vibe. It's too high vibe. Yeah, we got the Ace of Cups, water energy. And we also have the Nine of Pentacles. This person, the Nine of Pentacles, they get it themselves. Whoever this is. Give me one on the page. I told you. Somebody here for to be heartbroken. Starting these new relationships, they gonna be heartbroken here. Because it has something to do with the Page of Pentacles and it got something to do with the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody here for to juggle somebody here. And act like they learning some type of new investment or new investment here. And it has something to do with it here. It has something to do with a Nine of Wands. Somebody thought they could juggle a Nine of Wands. Yeah. Give me one on the page of the Page of Swords. Yeah, something to do with the Seven of Wands. Somebody here standing their ground. Whoever this is, that's what somebody here heartbroken her. They be standing their ground and they be blocking people. Whoever this is, and that's something to do with that. Got something to do with Nine of Cups, sir, and got something to do with whoever they know this truth is a Nine of Cups, because they know somebody here finna be stuck, and who they know finna be stuck is if they don't go through a death and a rebirth her, they gonna go be stuck her. It's a Scorpio energy. It could be a Scorpio stuck, but it got something to do with somebody who gonna be stuck her if they do not go through a death and a rebirth her. Yeah, whoever this is, they know the truth. Yeah, they know the truth her. So I go out to end things in their life that do not serve them. Give me one on the Wheel of Fortune here. It got something to do with the Three of Cups. Somebody here celebrating with friends. Somebody here need to block friends as well, or they gonna be heartbroken here. Because it got something to do with the High Priestess here, and it got something to do with these High Priestesses here. It's for to be in their head with this Nine of Swords. And the reason why they gonna be in their head because something is put to rest her, and it has something to do with the Hangman, Pisces energy here. Somebody here can't hang somebody here, and it has something to do with that here. And they need to hang this past. That's why they getting hanged. They need to hang this past. These High Priestesses. That's why they in their head. Give me one on the Ace of Swords. We got the Queen of Wands, fire energy. I told you this Queen of Wands know the truth about friendships and everybody else. I told you this Knight of Cups her and planning. Somebody here want to plan. These Knight of Cups want to plan. You know, something to do with her, but somebody here need to hold back their possessions, sir, from this King of Swords. They need to hold back their possessions because it got something to do with somebody here, the Chariot. And it got something to do with the Chariot and got something to do with the High Priestess, Pisces energy, as well as Cancer energy here. It's going to be in their head. Because it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with that. How they go put something to rest her is it got something to do with the Hangman, Pisces energy, and it has something to do with they going to have to hang the past. They got to look at something in a different perspective about the past. Yeah, whoever this is, because it's a Queen of Wands, they know the truth. This person is high vibe. Whoever this is that they playing with her is too high vibe. They playing with a high vibe type of person. I told you that. This person blocks the Three of Swords. This person don't mess with the Three of Swords. And it has something to do with her. And it has something to do with somebody here could be acting like they want to learn some type of investment. These pages. Acting like they want to learn some air and water energy here. If y'all do not stand y'all ground, y'all going to be heartbroken. And it has something to do with her air and water energy here. Because it has something to do with that. And it got something to do with y'all friends. With this Wheel of Fortune here. It's connected to y'all friends. And it has something to do with y'all friends. If y'all don't stand y'all ground, y'all got to stand y'all ground here with y'all friends. And it has something to do with her. Because it got something to do with this Queen of Wands here. Know the truth. This person is the truth. This person is the Ace of Pentacles. I mean the Ace of Pentacles, but Ace of Swords. This Queen of Wands. Yup. Y'all here might want to celebrate with this Queen of Wands. This person know the truth. Like, real talk. Now, son, do it there. What else is coming in? We have her surprise. Somebody here be surprised. And we also have her some type of unexpected money could be coming in. Give me one on this Three of Swords. Some type of money came in and somebody here was surprised. So somebody here finna go through court. Somebody here got to go to court here, and somebody finna be heartbroken, whoever this is. Has something to do with the Eight of Wands here, and it has something to do with somebody here thought that I told you these star seeds here with this Eight of Wands is finna go through court. Because it got something to do with this King of Pentacles, and it got something to do with unexpected money. And it has something to do with imprisonment. Somebody here finna be imprisonment, this King of Pentacles. Because it got something to do with that here. Because it got something to do with they finna be imprisonment, and they finna go through a natural disaster here. Because they messing with a thief. These star seeds are messing with a thief here. Yeah, that's what it has something to do with her. The courthouse. What else coming in? Got the Seven of Wands. It has something to do with abundance. This got something to do with money here. Somebody gonna take somebody here to court for money or something like that here. It has something to do with that here. It has something to do with the Four of Wands. It got something to do with this mature woman in the home. But it has something to do with somebody here if throws this emperor out into the trash can. Somebody got to throw this emperor. This mature woman throw these emperors out into the trash can because it got something to do with they in the Five of Pentacles, sir. It has something to do with somebody here want their kids to be in the Five of Pentacles. That's why this mature woman putting them out, these emperors out into the trash can. Because they want their kids to be in the Five of Pentacles. And it has something to do with that here. This person in a North Node here too. And it has something to do with that. And somebody here obsessed with somebody here in a North Node. It got something to do with the King of Swords. It has something to do with this King of Swords here is in property here. Because it has something to do with this person getting karma here for playing with the Most High. And it has something to do with that's why something is a missing opportunity. Somebody here got to go to court here. And it got something to do with some money. What else coming in? Yeah, something to do with somebody here fit to be concerned. Somebody friends. Because it got something to do with their abundance is blocked. Got something to do with Six of Pentacles. It got something to do with somebody here keep giving to these relationships with this Two of Cups. But it got something to do with somebody real love. They doing voodoo on. They doing voodoo on their real love. It got something to do with that here. Somebody here intuitive on somebody's twin flame. And their twin flame is a Sagittarius. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with this Sagittarius. They jealous and they envious of this Sag. Because it has something to do with love officer, and it got something to do with the Page of Pentacles. They want to give a love offer and act like they want to learn some type of investment in money. But it has something to do with they being sneaky here with the Seven of Swords. They know that this. I told you, got something to do with Aquarius here. And it has something to do with the Seven of somebody lover is being sneaky. It's Aquarius and his lover is being sneaky here. And doing black magic. That stuff is dead. That's why somebody friends finna be concerned. Yeah, because somebody here gonna have to go to court about some type of money. Yeah, whoever this is. It has something to do with the Six of Cups. This is the past. Somebody here finna be concerned about the past. Because it got something to do with faith. It got something to do with this Queen of Wands here. It got faith. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with somebody here trying to bond somebody here. I told you, they try to bond. Somebody here is in bondage. And they going this person that was doing emotional manipulation to this Queen of Wands is in bondage. Because it has something to do with this, the truth. Who he was working with her too. Because it has something to do with somebody was acting like they high honored her. And it got something to do with justice. Libra energy here. Somebody could be acting like they high honored to this Libra here. But it has something to do with somebody here in the Six of Wands. It got something to do with somebody that's Ten of Pentacles. And it has something to do with somebody here is in giving somebody here a falsy contract. And it got something to do with that here. And it got something to do with a falsy contract with this moon core here. Because somebody here doing the evil eye on somebody here. And it has something to do with that here. That's why something is up in the air for this Jezebel. That was somebody here played around her. Somebody here finna go to court here about money. It got something to do with abundance. And it has something to do with somebody here finna be concerned this past. Finna be concerned. They finna be concerned. Because somebody here played with the past. And it has something to do with her. That's what's going on here. Yep. Somebody finna go through a natural disaster, whoever this is. It has something to do with that here. And somebody here that's in luck is finna go through a natural disaster. Somebody here that thought they was getting some type of money here. Yeah. It has something to do with somebody here stubborn. They don't want to hear something. Whoever this is that's stubborn, don't want to hear something here. Yeah. But it has something to do with that here. And they don't want to hear somebody here asking for money or something like that here. And it has something to do with that here. This is what they don't want to hear. Somebody here trying to pray. But somebody here in imagination. Whoever this is. Where that's coming in. It has something to do with somebody here if they go through an accident here. Somebody here that want to see hear nothing. If they go through an accident here. And it has something to do with that here. Because it got something to do with somebody here could be praying like I was telling you. They want this person to be praying to go through an accident here. But somebody here finna be stressed out. Whoever this is. Where that's coming in. It has something to do with somebody who wearing the whole mask here. Whoever that's wearing these masks, they want to hear something here if they go through an accident. Because it has something to do with somebody if go through a nightmare here. Because of gifts. Because somebody here is confused or acting like they confused her, but they finna go through an accident because of gifts. And it has something to do with her because it got something to do with somebody here acting like they confused, but they don't even mess with their partner. And this is somebody baby mama or baby daddy they went back to. I told you. So everybody around her. I did. Everybody around her. Whoever this is. Somebody heard they in the road to recovery. Whoever this is. And somebody heard is mindless with no direction. This person is in road to recovery acting like they mindless. Somebody here acting like they in road to recovery, but they mindless with no direction. Yeah. Or somebody here help somebody like this. This person did and this person learned. Give me one on this. Yeah, I saw him do it. Somebody here suffering in silence. Whoever this is. They're suffering in silence. Because it got something to do with somebody here is a heartbreaker and not everybody can have this person. This person put boundaries up towards somebody here. And they a heartbreaker and not everybody can have this person. But it has something to do with this. A couple here that's annoyed her that somebody here ain't speaking to. Yeah. It has something to do with that here. Somebody here is in road to recovery here and they light irritate demons. Whoever this is. They could be seeing this person on camera. Give me one on wish fulfillment. Yeah, something with somebody here trying to butter up somebody here that's wish fulfillment. Yeah, something with that here. In divine timing here, somebody here got to change their heart. In divine timing. But it has something to do with somebody here think resurrected is the dead. But it has something to do with somebody here, they master the karmic lesson here. But this resurrected is the dead. Like I told you, somebody here is in road to recovery here, whoever this is, and they like irritate demons towards a couple here that's annoyed. Y'all here got played like a fiddle. Whoever this is, they getting played like a fiddle. We have her the Page of Pentacles. So I hear asking questions, acting like they want to learn some type of investment. The Page of Pentacles. And I saw do it the Nine of Cups. Somebody here fulfilled. What's coming in? We have her the Three of Cups. Somebody here could be celebrating with friends or these friends here that's stubborn. Somebody here don't want to hear about their friends or they don't want to hear about their friends here. Yeah, with this Three of Cups. And they have something to do with that here. They have something to do with they don't want to hear about their friends here. But they have something to do with the Two of Wands. Somebody here planning with their friends. And they have something to do with that here. But they feel to see something with the sun. And they feel to see something with the sun here because it got something to do with that here. And they feel to see something with the sun here with this Seven of Swords. Somebody here being sneaky and they want somebody here to be blind. Yep, this is what they want, them to be blind here. This is what they gonna see about their friends here that they planning with. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the Three of Wands. Somebody here got foresight on them. Whoever this is, they got foresight on somebody here. Friends fit to go through an accident here. And it has something to do with the Page of Wands. This Page of Wands here got foresight with this Four of Wands. They got foresight here. And they got foresight on somebody here fit to carry burdens. They have something to do with that her. It has something to do with this Page of Wands her, and it has something to do with somebody who wanted this Page of Wands to carry burdens, but they blocked for this person to carry their burdens. This Page of Wands stand their ground, and they blocked. This person ain't carrying their burdens. It has something to do with that her. My friends could be coming in, and they gonna go through a straight accident because it got something to do with the hangman Pisces energy here. Somebody here is getting hanged for wearing this mask. This part, these people that's wearing this mask here is getting hanged because it has something to do with that her. This person that got foresight can see them. It has something to do with that her. This person that got the three of wands her. I told you that when they be going down their pathway, they can see them get hanged. And it has something to do with that her. Somebody friends for to get hanged because it got something to do with the 8 of Pentacles, and it got something to do with the 8 of Wands. So whoever somebody here was working with her with this 8 of Wands her, and it got something to do with the 5 of Swords. Whoever they was working with her at work, they finna be fighting with the 5 of Swords because they wanted to play with the Most High her. You don't see that? I hear played around. So they played around her. Somebody friends for to get hanged. They friends her for to get hanged. Whoever this is. That's crazy. We have her Joseph, the father and responsibilities. Somebody could be a father and responsibilities. It says the open door of Christ within. So somebody here could be a father and responsibilities with the open door of Christ within. It has something to do with Paul awakening and transformation. These single fathers here is going through a transformation. And they are opening up within with Christ. These single fathers. They have something to do with that here. But these single fathers, they wanted to play with these single fathers. They friends wanted to play with them. Yeah, that stuff is dead. What is it? It got something to do with Joseph and also the tabernacle. Joseph or somebody saying something. And it got something to do with the Holy Grail and the scare union. And the Holy Grail. And it has something to do with her. Got something to do with the scare, sexual energy, and healing contracts. And it has something to do with her. And it has something to do with these Holy Grail and scare union, as well as scare, sexual energy, and soul contracts. Her somebody heard they in denial and they weak with Paul. These scare unions and contracts her is weak. Yeah. Now something to do with her. And it has something to do with faith over fears. Can you cope? Somebody here go have to overcome their fears here with faith. Can they cope? It has something to do with forgiveness and setting yourself free. So somebody here go have to forgive and setting themselves free. But it has something to do with faith and finding holiness within. Somebody here could be forgiving somebody here, but if they go through a natural disaster, they go have to go within and turn their back on somebody here. Whoever this is. Yep. Because somebody heard forgiving somebody. And when they forgave somebody, they should have went within instead of forgiving somebody here. With this resurrecting and embracing new life. Yep. They went in a new life with forgiving somebody here instead of going within themselves. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with Jesus. Follow me. Follow my lead. And Jesus, follow my lead. You don't see nobody in this thing. And it has something to do with grace and blessings and well-being. They got to go within themselves to get close to Jesus. Whoever this is that thought they was playing with Jesus Christ. Whoever this is. Somebody here should have woke up. I don't gotta do this because it wasn't no witchcraft that came out. Give y'all one of these. Because this was a good one. It's connected to the gateways of mystery and travel. Somebody go out to use their throat chakra. You gotta use your throat chakra at this time. This is what's being illuminated with aspiring, positive, and joy here. Illuminated. You gotta use your throat chakra here. Because somebody here could be trying to manifest her. And they trying to manifest prosperity and fortune. But somebody here only wants somebody money here. With this magical rooms. And also believes in confronting and co-creation. They only want somebody money. Yep. It has something to do with that here. That's what's going on. So somebody heard need to use their throat chakra at this time. They definitely do. Y'all take care. Bye bye.